Okay, so today I've got 11 mangas with me, and I don't know much about them. I just picked them up randomly. I got to know this author on Amazon, and yeah, heard good stuff about him, and so yeah, I just picked it up. Okay, so I've got 11 mangas with me. Most of them are short story collections, and some of them are full length stories. So yeah, let's see. So the first one is The Liminal Zone. I have already showed you this one earlier in my previous video. I'm almost done with this book. This is also a short story collection. This is The Liminal Zone. The hardcover, the artwork in his books are just amazing. Second one is Fragments of Horror. Again, look at the artwork. Yeah, this is also a short story collection. Third one is Censor by Junji Ito. This is, I believe, this is not a short story collection. Yeah, let's see. Fourth one is Venus in the Blind Spot. Yeah, again, the art cover is amazing. This is also a short story collection. Fifth one is Tomes. This is also a short story collection. Yep. Yeah, this is also a story collection. So it's the sixth one, Love Sickness. Also a short story collection. Next one is Shiver. Again a story collection, I think. Next one is Deserter. Also a story collection. Okay, now I think these are the ones which are, have a single story. So the first one is Gaia, and I've heard these are the popular work of his. Gaia. Second last one is Uzumaki. And lastly, this is the big one. Yeah, this is called Tome, I don't know. This is the big boy. So yeah, these are the 11 books. Let me place them. Actually, I picked these up randomly. I don't know which one I know that three of his books that are Gaio, Uzumaki, and Tomi are his famous works. I don't know rest of his. So let me know down in the comment section if you know any other work which is also popular by him. Okay, so look at these. Look at this. So these are the 11 books from Junji Ito, and I can't wait to read these. So yeah, quite heavy. So I've just finished this book, The Liminal Zone by Junji Ito, and yeah, to be honest, this was a bummer. This was my first manga, and yeah, the stories, I think there are four stories in here, and yeah, most of them, basically all of them were not great. I have written some points here. So yeah, the basically all the stories didn't have a good explanation or ending, and also the last two stories actually really went above my head and felt like the stories were rushed. So yeah, basically this was a not good of a start for me as a manga read. So yeah, this was a bummer. I didn't like this one. The stories were not explained thoroughly. I know they are short stories, but they were, I felt like the stories were uninspired and felt rushed actually. So yeah, this was a, I give it a 2 star. Yeah, didn't like this one. Okay, also, so I also finished this book called Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, and definitely check the trigger warning before reading this one. It has a lot of them, and yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this book. This book has a great writing. I mean, jotted down some notes here. So yeah, first of all, mentioned that it's quite a disturbing book. And the Gillian Flynn's writing was the only thing which was bringing me back because of the amount of stuff that this book contains. So I have also mentioned that her writing is sometimes comical, but most of the time it's gruesome, real, and dark. And basically, the story follows a protagonist called Camille and the town Windgap, which was, I mean, the town was pretty absurd, and I mean, the ending was also pretty good. I mean, I was not completely shocked by it, but yeah, ending was good, the writing was good, the characters were well written. I felt, sorry for Camille. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and I don't feel like I'll be rereading it in future, but I don't know. You never know actually. So yeah, enjoyed this one. Enjoyed the book. Gave it 4 stars. I'm giving it 4 stars. Yeah, enjoyed the writing. The story kept moving at a good pace, and yeah, enjoyed it thoroughly. Also, look at all the tabs that I've created here. I mean, the storytelling was so good. Also, lastly, I finished this book, A Murder is Announced by Agatha Christie, and yeah, this was a pretty good mystery book. Uh, yeah, beautiful story about this little village in which there's no privacy at all, and yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a classic. Uh, Good story. Was not able to find out who was the culprit, and yeah, enjoyed the premise as well. I mean, my favorite characters were Bunny and Mitzi, the Russian home chef. Uh, I enjoyed her humor, and storytelling was great, and it was easily readable, and wasn't able to predict as to who was the killer. Yeah, and also loved how this gossipy little town and how people knew each other that deeply in this small little village. Agatha beautifully told that story. Love that all the characters' past story was also told. And yeah, basically the main takeaway from this book is its strong plot and the storytelling by Agatha Christie. I mean, the writing was so easy, it was well paced, and the this whole village was just joyful to read about it. So yeah, enjoyed the environment, enjoyed the village, enjoyed the characters, enjoyed the story, enjoyed its little mystery, and yeah, it was a great fun. And I'll be giving also 4 stars to this book. Also, I'll be bringing you the reviews of these books in the future. So yeah, that's all for this video. I know it's a short one. Just wanted to share the books that I've got, and yeah, like the channel, subscribe, and yeah, see you next time.